Amy from BodyFit by Amy, and this is your kettlebell total body burn workout. So in this workout, we're gonna use one kettlebell to work your entire body for both strength and cardio and get a nice good burn for those muscles. If you don't have a kettlebell, just use a dumbbell or whatever you have at home. All you need for this workout is your kettlebell and a mat. Are you ready? Let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start with just a quick little warm up. As usual, let's roll through those shoulders to the back and then to the front. And one more time to the back and to the front. And let's just do a big deep breath in and out. We'll go one more. And let's go nice and wide. Roll through your back, flat down and round it up. Flat and up. We'll get two more just like this. And one more. And hold it here. Roll through those shoulders. Pushing out gently on the inside of that leg. And walk those feet in. Round it up. And then let's just take it out nice and wide. Just kind of flip over through those hands, elbows, and shoulders. And lean deep into that side lunge. Just like that. And walk those feet in and tap and reach across. So we're just here to here, stretching long across your body. Really reach through those shoulders. And then take it over your head. Good. Hopefully you're starting to get that energy up, feeling good. And let's bring hamstrings up in the back. Flex it here. And knees up in the front. Good. And then nice long stretch through those arms to the legs. There we go. All right, I think we are ready. Hopefully you are feeling good. We're gonna go ahead and start with that kettlebell. I'm gonna show you this two ways. So you just jog it out, march it out, whatever works for you. Just gonna adjust my microphone here. I think we got it. All right, so kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you have available to you. And we are going to start with a side lunge. We're gonna have it in that racked position. So racked, we're gonna bring it up to here. Your thumb is right at your collarbone. We're gonna go side lunge, deep into it. And we're gonna go reverse lunge. So same leg is moving, so my right, your left. If you have that dumbbell, you can do the same thing from here. And if you have something heavier and you wanna hold that kettlebell or dumbbell with two hands, that works too. Do what's best for you because there'll be a little bit of balance. It's pulling on that core. We're gonna start racked. My right, your left, side lunge to back lunge. Here we go. Lean deep here, push out of it, and then drop it low. So I want you to think about getting as deep as you can into that hip and then into that leg. So we're going one leg to the other. Even though the same moving leg, we're shifting that focus. And you should feel just by holding it racked, you have to really engage that core and drop it back. Here we go. Sit deep into the side lunge, push out of the hip, drop it low in that lunge. Breathe. Looks like this from the side. Deep. Good. And drop it down. Yes. Get low, push into that front heel with both. Let's go 4 more. 4. Who's feeling that arm, right? Me too. And breathe. 3. It's hard to keep it up that long. If you need to drop it down, you can, but try to keep it there, or 2 hands. 2. 1 more. Yes. Good. I want you to hold it down into that side lunge. Switch your focus. Bring that kettlebell right in the center. Get as deep as you can. Pulses into that hip. Remember, this is your burn workout, so we're really gonna try to feel it. Get low. Breathe. Good. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step it in. Drop it into that back lunge. Kettlebell or dumbbell now at the center. Push into that front heel. Breathe, low, push. Chest lifted, core in tight for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and breathe, right? So we feel that burn, both legs working, and then also we're feeling that heart rate, right? Okay, so let's take it in that same side, whichever way you were stepping to in that side lunge, have the kettlebell in that hand. So watch me here, we're just gonna hinge at the hips, flat back, just into the row. You got it, while we catch our breath. So we're here, flat. So I'm a little bit more hinged than normal. It's not just here. I'm gonna drop my hips, bring it up, breathe, keep squeezing. One dumbbell or one kettlebell for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold that elbow at the top, little pulses, elbow right by your side, squeeze in that shoulder blade. Breathe, keep squeezing. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Drop it down right here. We're gonna tap and reach, tap and reach. Little jump if you want, or just tap and reach. You can even go up on the toes and breathe. Step it or jump it, up to you. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So let's go ahead and get that other side with the row before we go into the other side with those side lunges. Don't worry, we are gonna get that other side with the side lunges. We're just giving our legs a little bit of a break. So shoulders back, flat back down. You're gonna hinge, other arm, so it's my left, maybe your right. Here we go. Bring it up and down. Hopefully you're feeling that heart rate like I am. Elbow comes right up by your side. Squeeze up and down. Flat back. What we're trying to avoid is this or this. Really hinge, flat. Here we go. For 8, 7, 6, and 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it at the top, little pulses. So pull that elbow behind your body, breathe, keep squeezing. For 8, 7, burn, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Watch me here, guys, little taps. We're not gonna jump it, we're just gonna keep it here while we relax. Arms and shoulders and legs. Low impact for everybody because we're doing that little tap on dumbbell or kettlebell. Don't want anybody to trip. We're just shaking it out before we get that other side with those lunges. I hope you're feeling it. I am. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. All right, team. So grab that kettlebell with that opposite hand. We're gonna go into that side lunge. So I did right side lunge, your left. Now I'm gonna switch it. So I'm gonna bring it in my left hand. I'm gonna rack it here. So again, thumb on my collarbone. If you have that dumbbell, it's gonna look similar, but just here, we're gonna sit deep into the side lunge, step it through, drop back into the back lunge. So lower body focused, but that upper body is working, just holding this here. Zip up that core, nice good posture, stepping to the side lunge, ready. Here we go. Drop it down, push out of it, drop it back, push out of it, drop it down, whoo. Zip up that core. Remember, if you need to, 2 hands is fine. Leaning into it here, 2 hands in the center, dropping back into the lunge. You're still keeping the upper body and the core engaged, but if you can, we're gonna rack it here. Sit low, push out of the hip, drop it back, push out of that front heel. Sit low, keeping it racked right there at that collarbone, core's in tight, upper body working. And breathe. drop down. Looks like this. Down, drop it low. Here we go, 4 more. 4, and push. Breathe. 3. Last 2, side lunge. Step into it back. Keep that core engaged. 1 more. Yes. Good. Let's pulse it here. So remember, we're gonna move that kettlebell or dumbbell right in the center into the hips. Just pulse. Good, lean into it, drop it low. I know it's hard to be flexible here. 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, step it center, drop it back, pulse it down. Drop that back knee, push into that front heel. Core's in tight, chest is lifted, good posture. Here we go, 4, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, burn, catch your breath. Set down that kettlebell or dumbbell, whatever you got. Let's grab a sip of water, guys. Whew. Who is feeling that in their heart rate? I am, I hope you are. You know me, I will always remind you, you don't have to be jumping or running or going super fast to get that heart pumping for cardio. You just have to be really specific in the way you're working those muscles. And quite often, strength training, especially compound movements or going heavy, is gonna get more cardio, higher heart rate, higher calorie burn than just your steady state cardio. That's why we love it, right? Okay, how are we doing, team? Let's take it down to the mat. We'll take a little break from those legs. We're gonna put this kettlebell right in the center, and we're gonna come on down onto our knees, okay? So, if you need to modify for whatever reason, we're gonna stay on all 4s. And especially if you are pregnant doing this, especially in your 2nd or 3rd trimester, or you're newly postpartum, or you know that you have diastasis recti, ab separation, I want you to stay with these base levels when we're down on the mat, okay? So we're here. We're gonna take it just taking 1 row, and then we're alternating. 1 row and alternating. If you can, your next level is to lift those knees up in between. So I'm gonna do a row and a lift, and a row and a lift. So in between each row, we're gonna lift those knees if you can do it. Splitting the difference, you can lift 1 knee at a time if you want, or just keep those knees down on the ground. So we're here, here we go. So you can start just knees on the ground, keeping that core engaged, keeping everything pulled up. And then if you can, we're gonna do row and lift, and row and lift. Row, lift those knees, pull up with the core, and breathe, keep it going. Row, lift in the core. Pull that belly button to your spine, and breathe. Good. Let's go 4. Little lift. 3, knees are right beneath your hips. 2, 1 more. Good. So we're gonna take it to some pulses, all on that one side. Little pulses here if you need to. If you can, lift those knees. It's a lot of balance. It's a lot on that one arm. So you pick what's best for you. Ready, here we go. Pulse. Keep those hips and shoulders square as much as you can. I know it's hard to do, right? 4, 3, 2, relax. That is hard, right, guys? Let's switch it to that other side. So knees on the ground, or lift up in that bear plank. Pulses. One side is easier, right? This one's better for me. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, relax. Nice work, team. All right, so we're gonna stay here. If you need to modify for those reasons we talked about before, or whatever reason, we're gonna stay on all 4s, and we're gonna take the knees across. So I'm not really twisting, I'm just going side to side. If you can, take it all the way up, and we're gonna go here, here. So wherever you need to be, if you showed up today, you are successful. It doesn't matter if you're on those knees or on those toes. Just try to get those knees opposite to the elbows. If you want to take that foot through, you'll get a little extra inner thighs. 8, 7, lift up in the center. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Nice job, team. All right, little core and upper body break. Let's go ahead and bring it up. We're gonna grab that kettlebell up top again. Woo! We're already over halfway there, guys. Whew. All right, so with that kettlebell or that dumbbell, we are gonna go into a gunslinger curl. So watch me here. I'm gonna grab the kettlebell so it's my left, maybe your right. Think of pulling out of your holster, turning it here. So it can be a little pivot turn or pick up your feet. That might feel like a lot. If you need to use that opposite hand to get it up there, that's okay too. Or 2 hands, turn with the kettlebell. Dumbbell is gonna be a little hard to do that sling. You won't get quite the same effect, but you still can turn it here back to center. So starting with that, just the upper, core's in tight. We're gonna flip it, get that bicep working, but also engage that core, and then we'll add some legs. Here we go. Turn, back to center. So it's a little bit of momentum. That's kind of why I love this move, because you really get to kind of use the momentum, but in a nice steady way, same way we use momentum. You're catching it at the top. If you need to, use it here or 2 hands. Watch me here. And down. Good. Or 1 hand if you got it. Turn those feet if you can't twist comfortably. Last 3. Last 2. 1 more. So we're gonna add a little lunge with it. So as we flip into that curl, we're gonna drop the knees down. Looks like this, same side. Flip and drop, back to center. Flip and drop, back to center. Same idea if you wanna use 2 hands. Here, drop, back to center from the hip, take it across to chest, turn those feet, drop it down. Drop it low, and turn. Here we go, or 1 hand. And breathe. Let's go turn. Woo! There's that balance, that's okay. Turn into it. Back to center, core's in tight. Sling it up, drop it in that lunge. 2 more. Last one. I want everybody to hold it here. I want you to push your hands into that kettlebell or into that dumbbell. Drop it low in that lunge, push it in. Let's go 8, together, 7. Looks like this, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it here. Pulse down in that leg, right? Pulse, pulse. Yes, I know we did this before. 4, 3, 2. Can you hold down a little bit longer? Turn away over the knee. Pulse. If you're pregnant, newly postpartum, just hold it center and keep it steady. No twist. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Shake that out. I know, guys. Whew. Let's get all of that on the other side. We will start just with that gunslinger curl. Turn into it. 2 hands if you need to. Dumbbell if you got it. Then we'll do some little curls with 2, some pulses at the bottom after we add that lunge, and then some pulses for the core. Are we ready? Here we go. Turn into it. Up, turn, center. Here we go. Up, turn, breathe. You're stopping it with that core, 2 hands, same. Back to center. Turn, and breathe. And turn. Really turn those toes forward. Turn them back center. Good, let's get 4 4 more. 4, and back, and 3, 2 more, 2, last one. Nice work, team. Let's turn into it. Let's drop it low. Here we go. Turn and lunge, back to center. Turn and lunge, back to center. If you've got 2 hands, go hip, shoulder, turn, back to center. Hip, shoulder. Remember, you can pick up those feet to drop. Hip, shoulder, turn, or 1. Here we go. Here. Yes. Breathe. 4 more right here. 4, drop. 3, last 2. Slow and controlled. We don't want to rush it. 1 more. Hold it down right here. Push those hands in the center. Here we go. Drop it down. Breathe. Good. Cores in tight. Pushing in to that kettlebell. 1 more. Can you pulse it? Get low. Yep. I know we did this before, but make that leg burn. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, 1. Twist it. In that torso. 3, 2, 1. Relax. Ooh, shake that out. Nice work, team. All right, kettlebell in the center. While we shake out those arms and legs, right? So we're here, step and touch. Curtsy lunge, little skater. We're gonna keep it short. You can go low impact. You can take it a little more of a jump. You can do jump and low. It's up to you. 30 seconds is all we need. Here we go. Then we're in the home stretch of this workout, right? Low impact, a little higher. We're here. Remember, there could be a lot of reasons to modify. It does not mean you're out of shape or that you're a beginner. 10 to go. Yes. 4, 3, 2, relax. Nice work, team. Whew, how are we doing, guys? Right? Feeling it? Okay. So grab that kettlebell. While we catch our breath, we're gonna circuit this with some swings. So 2 hands, dumbbell or kettlebell, curl, press, triceps. So you can be here. Curl, press, tries, down, 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 or 1 foot back. Curl, press, tries, down, down, down. Up, up, here, here, yes. Good. So if you've got that dumbbell, you can have 2 hands. If it feels too light, feel free to grab your second dumbbell. You could be here, here, here. As always, just like we just did with that curl, if you push into that bell, you're gonna feel it a little bit more. So push into the bell, here, here, behind the head, in, down, cores in tight. Curl, press, tries, down, down, down. Don't forget about those abs, all the way down behind your head. Curl, press, tries, up, down. Let's get 2 more. Up. Last one. Curl, press, tries. Here we go, team. Pulses. Right in the center. Push those hands into the bell. You're here. Pulse tries. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Pulses press. Up. You don't have to go super high because I don't want you to get into your back. Just pulse through that chest, through the shoulders. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Tries. You can do it. Here we go. Pulse it down. Looks like this. Elbows in behind your head. Pulse. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Relax. Nice work, team. Stretch it back. I know, we're getting close to that 30-minute mark. Don't worry, we're almost there. How about some swings? All right, guys. Whew. So, if you've never done a kettlebell swing, I want you to be sure to check out my how to do a swing video. It's a little tricky. It's not a squat and a raise. It's a hinge and a swing up. Lock everything out of the top. If you haven't checked it out, please do. If you've got your dumbbell, you can do one dumbbell here, hinge back, bring it up, or two dumbbells like that skier swing. You probably want to move your feet a little closer if you've got that dumbbell. Either way, the concept is the same. Hinge at the hips. So we're here. Kettlebell here, flat back, eyes up, prep it. 3, 2, 1, power. Good, you got this. Power it back. Drive those hips back, lock that core out of the top. We're just going chest level or even lower, not over the head. Drive it back. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it swing and relax. Catch your breath. Whew. Little stretch there, right? All right, guys, we're gonna get the swing again. Let's do that low windmill while we catch our breath. So toe out, kettlebell on that side, hand up, little slight bend on that knee as you come down, hip goes out. Here for 8, bring it up, it's oblique. 7, look up at that hand. 6, breathe, and 5. Last 4, 3, nice and steady, should feel like a stretch on the way down. 2, 1 more. Switch it over other side. So other toe out, slight bend in that knee, hip goes out, look up, here we go. Down 8, push up, and 7, and up. 6, heart rate's coming down, but don't worry, we got those swings. 4 more right here. 4, and breathe. 3, 2, last one, and relax. All right, guys, back to those swings. Kettlebell or dumbbell, drive those hips back, power it up, lock it out. Ready, here we go, hike it. 3, 2, power up, breathe. So think of it like a pendulum, swinging. You're stopping it at the top. Lots of power going up, then lock out, let it drop. You're not controlling that kettlebell with your arms at all. They're working, but they're not lifting. Breathe out. Squeeze, squeeze, here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and relax. Pedal it here. Nice work, team. All right, we're gonna go to that high windmill. We're only going 6 this time. If you wanna keep it low, kettlebell or dumbbell here like we just did, you can keep it there. If you wanna take it up top, rack it, take it high. Form is the same, just weight is different, higher. Use that core, here we go for 6. 6, look up at that bell, obliques. 5, as straight up as you can make it. 4, 3, yes, 2, last one, and relax, bring it in. Let's go other side. Rack it first, turn that toe out, slight bend in the knee, press it up as straight as you can, hip out for 6, and up, core's in tight. 5, zip it up here, in the oblique, hip goes out a bit, slight bend. 2 more. 2, last one, and relax. You guys, I know we're almost at time. Let's do 1 more swing. Remember when I said I was gonna get my heavier for the swings? Whew, let's do it. I'm going 25. You guys, if you have a heavier kettlebell or heavier dumbbells, it's actually easier and better for form to go a little heavier because you won't get it up as high and risk using those arms. Just a tip. All right, last time swings. Kettlebell in the center or dumbbells. Hike it back. Breathe. 3, 2, power it up and up. Yes, squeeze. Oh, I love swinging a heavy kettlebell. Breathe, makes me feel super strong and powerful. Here we go, drive it back. Hips, glutes, back, chest, shoulders, core, all locking out. Drive it back. Here we go. 8, squeeze, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it swing and relax. Pedal those feet and breathe. All right, team, quick sip down to the mat. We are almost done. Whew. All right, guys, in the center with that kettlebell. All right, so you got your kettlebell in the center. If you are pregnant, second or third trimester, early postpartum diastasis recti, or you need to modify for any other reason, I want you to stay seated, engage that core, and we're just gonna do press and tries. Center. So we're going straight up and tries, especially in the tries. Make sure you have nice, good posture. If you need to be in a chair, that's okay too. Everybody else, if you can, down on your back. We're gonna take those feet up into tabletop as we come up on the press, tries, and down. So everything comes up, drop it down, all the way down. Press, tries, and breathe up. So if you notice everything we did today, we snuck in a second set in a different way, right? So those lunges, and then the lunges with the Gunslinger Curl. We just did tries, now we're sneaking in tries with chest. We did those biceps, and then we did them again, right? So, giving away all my secrets. And breathe. Good, so core's in tight. We'll just get a few extra of these. Up. Good, up. And let's go 4 more. 4. Whose arms are burning? Mine are. 3. If you're seated, just keep it going. 2. 1 more. And relax. Kettlebell down to the side, big stretch. Nice work, you guys. So if you're in that seated position for whatever reason, I want you to take it here, and we're just going to engage that core and do that breathing. Push in on the kettlebell as you do sort of a seated crunch, right? That's your modification. Everybody else, let's go down here, feet up and legs and hands up. Push into that kettlebell and lower down. Inhale, exhale. So you're just using the weight to add a little extra. If you want, we can add a little pullover, right? So pullover and a little crunch. It's a lot, so you do what's best for you. If that feels like too much, you can also just keep the feet like we were before and just barely bringing them up. 4 more right here. 4, crunch if you want. 3, 2, last one. Yes, and relax. Nice work, team. Whew. Let's get one last thing. You can do it, all right? Kettlebell is in the center. If you need to be on those knees, we're going to do push up, tap, tap, you know it, and then so you can stay right there. Everybody else, knees or toes, push up, tap, tap, jack, jack. Push up, tap, tap, jack, jack. Finish it strong. You got this. Modification, stay on those knees, just push-ups and taps. Everybody else, push up, tap, tap, 2 jacks. Here we go. Push it up, tap, tap, jack, jack. Or if you are knees here, push up, tap, tap, pop it up, jack, jack. Push up, tap, tap, pop it up. Let's get 2 more. And up. Last one. And relax. Stretch it back right where you are. Equipment out of the way. Whew. Breathe. Lean into this here. You did it, team. Good. Take it to the center. Take those knees out. Are you as sweaty as me? Are you as tired as me? I know, guys, we went a little bit longer. So sorry about that. Knees out. And breathe. Let's take one arm over. I had intended for this to be about 30 minutes, but hopefully you felt it all over. We worked the entire body. We got strength, we got cardio. We were really burning out those muscles, especially on those pulses and those holds. Thumbs back, grab behind, and breathe. And take them center, chin to your chest. And go ahead and come here, guys. Let's roll back onto your feet nice and carefully. Head and neck relax, pedal those feet. Slowly roll it up. Good. 1 foot forward, little hamstring stretch. Lean into that here. And other one here. Lean. Thank you so much for showing up today. Whew, let's lean in here. Push out on the inside. Be sure to check out the links in the description right below here. You'll see all the information on my ebooks and programs if you're looking for a little more of a structured way to do these YouTube videos. Those are more schedules and programming depending on what your goals are, what equipment you have, nice big swings, as well as my 4-week nutrition guide. Check them out. And be sure, guys, if you liked it, please let me know. Like and subscribe. That helps me out. One big deep breath in. Thank you so much for showing up today. You did it. That was your kettlebell total body burn workout. Great job, everybody.